Ferrari does not revive a name like Testarossa unless it has something truly special to say. The 849 Testarossa arrives as the modern heir to a legend and the technical successor to the SF90. It does not chase nostalgia. It earns the badge with speed, intent, and a very clear mission to move Ferrari's hybrid era forward. At the center is a twin, turbocharged, 8-cylinder gasoline engine derived from the F154 family, reworked with stronger internals and larger turbochargers than the SF90. On its own, the engine produces 818 horsepower and sounds every bit like a Ferrari should. 3 electric motors, 2 at the front axle and 1 at the rear, add 216 horsepower and enable standard all-wheel drive with torque. Vectoring that feels natural rather than intrusive. A 6.5 kilowatt-hour battery provides up to 16 miles of electric-only driving at speeds of up to 81 miles per hour, which is useful around town and quietly impressive for a machine with this level of performance. Together, the system delivers 1,036 horsepower. That translates to a launch from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds and a top speed of 205 miles per hour. Around Fiorano, the 849 stops, the clock at 1 minute 17.5 seconds, quicker than the SF90 Stradale's 1 minute 19 seconds. Numbers tell the story, but the way the car blends electric shove with turbocharged thrust is what makes it feel alive. Instant response off corner exits, then a rising swell from the engine as the revs climb. Aero is equally serious. An active rear spoiler deploys or retracts in under a second, working with 2 twin tail elements integrated into the rear bumper. At 155 miles per hour, the package generates up to 915 pounds of downforce, 55 pounds more than the SF90. Choose the Assetto Fiorano setup, and you get additional track-focused aero pieces and about 66 pounds of weight reduction. Dry weight drops to just over 3,462 pounds, sharpening every input. Design avoids cosplay. The 849 nods to history without copying it. A gloss black bridge between the headlights and a subtly angled lower bumper hint at the original Testarossa face. The rest is modern Ferrari, taut, purposeful, and sculpted to work. There are 2 body styles. The Spider retractable hardtop folds away in 14 seconds at up to 28 miles per hour, and the mechanism adds roughly 200 pounds compared to the coupe. Inside, Ferrari has refocused on the driver. The cockpit frames the seat and sightlines, the digital cluster is crisp, and the steering wheel brings back traditional buttons in place of touch-sensitive pads. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, My Ferrari Connect, and wireless charging are standard, so daily life does not fight the car purpose. Pricing for the United States is not yet confirmed. As a reference point, the SF90 started around $550,000. In Europe, the 849 Testarossa begins at €460,000 for the coupe and €500,000 for the Spider. Production begins next year, and pre-orders are open now. If you enjoyed this first look and want more deep dive coverage when we get seat time, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss the follow-up.